A PlayStation 5 bug. It's a PlayStation bug that's been on for years. Wait. How old does it say the does it say, was it live or? I just started a new live too, so. No, it's also probably your computer thing. Did you go directly to my page, or? I can easily fix that. Let me share it to you via Facebook so that we can find it faster, okay? There you go. It's sent. Might as well stock up on potions while I'm in potions class. Yeah, the bananas are way past my preference point, but are to the point where I would blend them or make banana bread out of them if we had the stuff to do that. Do what now? In with the smoothie mix stuff? But because you're the one that needs potassium, but they're basically more sugar-based at this point than potassium-based. So for bananas to be fully enriched in potassium, they have to be green. But when they go yellow to brown, they're sugar. It's like that literally, bananas go from potassium to sugar. If you're looking for the smoothie stuff, it's in the other freezer. Oh, you're getting a burrito. Never mind. Oh, so you prefer it if I make it. Got it. It's one of those, I was on a smoothie diet for several months, how I got myself off soda. Or then my, spawn point in their literally hired hand for trying to kill me, aka my stepdad. Anyways, so.
How are your assignments coming along?
Yep, and now I'm going to learn to puzzle.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
The push away charm.
You should be ready to learn to pulsar. Let's see what you can do.
Eh?
Concentrate. Do not let your
Can you bring me the
wander.
brownies? Yes. Since you're slow. Please. Eh?
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Revelio.
I meant to take that out, but forgot.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
modifiers?
I have to lower how much fire accents there are, and I'm only gonna try keeping the blueprint fire, so if you start on fire randomly, it spreads. And I'm coding it where you put it on dry grass or whatever, or something wood or something that's burnable, it'll spread.
Oh, so that's what gold looks like in this form. This is supposed to be gold. Man, I gotta love your... Now I gotta know what you constantly have to deal with. Man, if you have a friend in colorblind mode, that's colorblind, that can only see red and green, enable the colorblind setting. So you can literally see things on their perspective. Well, here's another fun fact. I can technically go unlock brooms right now. But that's technically my next quest. For a story quest. And you want to know what the main story quest of unlocking flying class is? Level 6 required. 23, almost 24.
Yeah, I mean, you should like make a comment of like, wow, you don't see more faster than we expected you.
And I think max level's 40. All I know is I want to complete the book before I get to the final. No, it's like literally Batman Arkham City or Arkham Asylum completing all the Riddler trophies to unlock the true ending of the game. To unlock the true ending of this, you gotta complete all the damn book. Meaning you gotta find all the field guide pages, complete all the challenges, everything. Like, to fully complete the book, to complete the book, right? You got 100% this. You got 100% that. Not only do you got 100% all that, you got to 100% this. You got to collect everything.
At least you got your lamp and stuff done. That reminds me of the same thing with my lamp.
I got my potion shit done. I don't have my plant shit done. Actually, on the contrary. Do have my plant shit done. You also have to collect all the spellcrafts for Conjuration. Which is 140, mind you. And some of them are hidden within your, where you put your pets. They're also hidden in chests throughout those sanctuaries. Uh-huh. And then you also need level 3 unlocking to find the rest. But to fully, also, majority of the hamlets are level 1 spells for getting those, moonstones. So, before you move on to the castle for getting the moonstones, do all the hamlets that have level 1 unlock. Then do the castle that has a level 1 unlock, or it's out in the open. And then by doing that alone, you should be up to level 2? Or damn near level 3.
Why?
Because you technically need level 3 picklocking to get back into the principal's office. But also overall, just to loot everything in the game, including in the world, because you also got to explore all the fucking caves, which are also apparently locked doors.
Speaking of which, I gotta add locks to
Uh-huh.
It takes a fair bit of skill with a wand to win every duel.
If you step in the wrong place,
Revelio.
An ex-Aura lived outside of Hogwarts. Things I
Incendio.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa. Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn. Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. For your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
Wish I had my own
take
broom.
care. The brooms are school property.
This
I
is
want them
brilliant.
returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good fly.
Sorry about that
Fuck
business
you.
with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views
You
were worth
lost
it.
my house points, bitch!
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble. Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Hufflepuff should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
I think rules against beasts in the dormitories should be enforced. Just because it was
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery. I thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
I wish I could afford my own broom, instead of using my brother's hand-me-downs.
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now!
I do like Madam Kagawa. She's been tutoring me after class. Although she is very strict when it comes to broom safety.
Spintwitches is opening in Hogsmeade. All the latest brooms, I hear. Not that I need one. The broom I have at home is the latest model.
What's with the motion blur? Holy mother of cow.
Revelio.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-1's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
You're talking and walking out of my hearing render distance. What about the network? Yeah, I also noticed because I can live stream, but I can't do Discord.
Yeah. That's the problem I'm having right now. And I think it may be out of the house problem, not in the house.
Well, gee, it makes me wonder if,
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
did something.
Or someone that she knows is doing something. I'm gonna have to, I'll do a diagnosis and take over.
Nice doing business with you.
Says I have a viewer.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have
That's
their
probably why you're having
limitations.
problems, because
You seem to
they
be a
probably
flyer who might be interested in,
did
say,
something.
some enhancements.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be
Well,
quite
run
happy
one and
with
find
the
out.
performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Eh? Oh, I'm about to pause stream now if you're running a diagnosis, just in case.
It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special
Well, if you're running that one, and I know
The
this
time
one's
trial should
next,
be a
I'm going
bit
to
of
end
fun
the
too.
stream after
Go
this
to the
dialogue
Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
and play a game that doesn't require streaming
Once
or
you've beaten
online
Imelda's
play.
time, be sure to let me know.
That would be a wise thing to do, to be honest.